Hi guys, and welcome to the next installment of Stories from My Life, the category of some magical story time where I share stories from my life. Now, the story I want to share with you today or more appropriately tonight, is one from recent years. As a matter of fact, this story dates back 3 years. I think you know where this is going. The year that never was. The story dates back to the onset of the pandemic here in the UK, and this is after our hypocritical government has slapped the lockdowns on us. And, well, this is when 2020 became the year that never was, because we all had to self-isolate. Yes, and in self-isolation, I just remember feeling all this down in the dumps feeling. I'm sure lots of us did. And I ended up taking a trip to Isolation Land. What's Isolation Land? Well, it's this land where nothing happens, you don't see anyone, and you're locked right into your own personal box prison, where all you had to do was try and imagine your own stories and stuff like that, and try to keep yourself from going crazy. Now, because you couldn't see anyone in Isolation Land, you didn't know if there were any neighbours all around you, because you had to keep your distance. And all you would hear on a bullhorn is, "Social distancing! Social distancing!" Yeah. The social distance demon was the one keeping us in these boxes, right? And my social distance demon guard was sitting right in front of the door to my little box. And inside, on a speaker, right close to my only good and hearing ear, loud enough to burst the drum in it, I kept hearing the blaring sound of the social distance demons all around this isolated world. Now, when my guard had fallen asleep, I snuck out the back door of my box, and to my utter amazement, saw a whole neighborhood of grey buildings or boxes, each containing another self-isolating citizen. And then, what do we all see on our screens but the Prime Minister of the time we'll call him Embarrass Johnson, partying after telling us to stay inside. By this time, Christmas had rolled round. And after spending a whole year in isolation land, it was time for us to be catapulted back to reality. So this is when we all woke up, and it hit me hard that we were still in isolation land, but we were now in protective bubbles. Support bubbles, where only our families were allowed in. Now, of course, guys, the thing about isolation land was an exaggeration, but the part about us having to self-isolate during that time, that was real, as I'm sure you'll know. You've got to exaggerate these things sometimes in order to make them entertaining. So that's where I thought of the social distance demon. Or demons. Because in real life for us, 2020 was a year of hell. So 2021 wasn't much better. We were in and out of lockdowns then as well. But the year that never was the name of this story. We've done that. We're not going to get into the years that followed. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Until the next one, thanks for watching and have us a magical time.